Today on The Cycle, we pay our respects to Harambe the Gorilla, who was killed in the name of poor parenting. Now I understand why you should keep your kid on a leash. If you're ready for rock and roll journalism, strap on your seatbelt, crack open a cold one, and put on a rubber, boy. This one could get dirty. I'm Samson Crouppen, and this is my Daily Spin. So by now we've all heard about the 4-year-old who crawled into the gorilla enclosure, proving my point that parenting is 24-hour suicide watch. And let's not be so quick to pass judgment. What, you're gonna tell me like your kid's never fallen into a gorilla enclosure? But here's a clip of the mother trying to calm her son while he's in the grasp of a rather large gorilla. Ooh.
Oh my God!
Isaiah, Mommy loves you!
Yes, Isaiah, Mommy loves you. That's why you're in the bottom of a gorilla enclosure.
No, he's playing with it. He's playing.
Oh yeah, don't worry. He's just playing with him. Yeah, no, that's playing. They play it when they drag you by the ankle. That's just a game. It's tag. He's it. Had it been me, I would have rappelled down there with like some peanuts and bananas and been like, go get it, monkey. Come here, baby. Because let's be honest, if Harambe wanted to kill little Isaiah, bam, man. Are you kidding me? Have you seen what those freaking things do to people? They rip off your hands, tear off your face, and take off your genitals, man. They take off your genitals, bro. There's no way he was protecting that child. Look at that, man. He stares into his eyes deeply. He even lifts him up and pulls up his pants. He's more of a gentleman than most of the men I know in LA. Shit. But even my 6-year-old knows better than that. Coley, tell him.
But the gorilla really wanted to save him, not eat him, and but the police shot him. So too bad. And how are they gonna get another gorilla?
But the media, of course, painted it out to be a ferocious attack. Come on, media. But for more, we go to an eyewitness who actually was there and said she almost saved the child.
I was just trying to stop him from jumping. It was very clear that he wanted to get in the water. Super
traumatic experience, of course, but it just begs the question, if it was so clear he wanted to get in the water, why didn't you try to stop him?
He physically fell into the moat, but it was purposely.
Of course, purposely. That little shit had it coming. But go on, this story is killer.
He was crawling fast in the brush, in the bushes. No hesitation, just right in there.
Wait a minute, that's it? You mean his mom wasn't like, Ricky! Hey!
She didn't know that that was her child at first.
Of course not, because why keep track of a toddler at the zoo? But what did you and the other zoologists think would happen next had they not shot Harambe?
This child is going to die. In a situation like that, you have wild animals. You think that they're going to attack anything that comes in there that they're not familiar with, and especially a small child.
You are so correct, and thank you for that excellent testimony. And now we bring you a totally shitty statement from the boy's family. We are so thankful to the Lord that our child is safe. He is home and doing just fine. We extend our heartfelt thanks, and we know that this was very difficult for them, and that they are grieving the loss of their little gorilla. First off, the Lord had nothing to do with it. Harambe did, because he decided not to mangle your child once he decided to drop in on his tank. And the irony here is that we took this animal thousands of miles away from its home, promised it protection, only to shoot it in the head. And Isaiah, honey, if mama hasn't told you, stay out of the fucking gorilla cage. Daddy loves you. So in conclusion, parents, keep your kids on a leash. Zoos, maybe think about some plexiglass instead of playground wire. In America, we really worried about this gorilla that almost hurt a child when there's a gorilla running for president who potentially could fuck up all of our kids' lives? Huh? Named Donald Trump? Well, folks, it's your news feed. I'm just clogging it up. And until next time, I'm Samson Crouppen, and this is my Daily Spin.